Law of Attraction with Candice and Weasley. Please subscribe to my channel and please hit that bell notification ding and please hit that thumbs up button. Follow me on Facebook, Law of Attraction with Candice, and Instagram at LOA with Candy. And before you manifest that shit, don't forget to add good vibes only. This is my new intro. Enjoy my new video. Here we go. Hi, happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Woo. And I got home late because there was bird poopy all over my car. I saw a bird in my car. There was poop everywhere. And it means good luck. It's a sign from the universe. Check out my video. Pay attention to the signs. I don't mention pigeons. I heard they were good luck if they poop on you. But then I looked it up. And then I had to come home and just hose down my car. Good thing I have a hose. And a backyard. And then I came in, grabbed this fella, said hi, hi, hi. And here I am. So the car gets pooped on. Remember, it's a good sign. It means prosperity. Amongst other things. And, good luck. Let's just see it as a good thing. Even though it was annoying. Okay, let me shut up and get this party started. Do you want to stay with me the whole video? Let's try. So this video is called Make Sure You Want What You Really, Really Want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I want to zigga. I love you so much. So what I mean is, when you're trying to manifest what you want, make sure you really, 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 really want it. Sometimes deep down inside, you don't want it. You think you want it, but if deep down inside you don't want it, the universe won't provide it for you. So you have to be sure. And I am going to give examples. Right, Weasley? So, let's start with the cat. Right, Weasley? So I had a couple opportunities to get a cat before I got Weasley here. So we moved in here December 2021. And I started looking for a cat right away because I was never allowed cats. He's my first cat. He's my dream cat. Check out my video, How I Manifested My Dream Cat. So I knew it wasn't the right moment. So deep down, I didn't really want those cats because I knew I won't be home to take care of him. But then in my spring break of 2022, April, I applied for him and then I let it go. And part of me didn't even think about it. Like, I really wanted a cat, yes. But, okay, I guess you want to get down. But I didn't want the cats that I had the opportunities to have at that time. So you could really want something, but not something specific, like those specific cats or those specific times. And I'm glad, because everything happens for a reason. I have a video called that. The reason is because those cats weren't meant for me. What if there were cats that were really bad? I had issues. Weasley is perfection. He's very good. We are so lucky. I didn't just manifest my dream cat. He's not just a color and gender I wanted. He's really well behaved. He doesn't really climb anything. He doesn't break anything. He doesn't run around like a maniac. I mean, sometimes he has the zoomies, but not they say orange cats are very hyper and crazy, but he's not. He knows sit, he knows no, he knows down, he knows his name. He comes to me a lot of times when I call him. Sometimes he doesn't because he's still a cat, because cats do choose to ignore. But I got the right cat at the right moment. So that's my cat story. Next! So check out my video. Everything happens at the right time also. So I got Weasley at the right time. And I didn't get the other cats for a reason. Because it wasn't the right time. And they weren't the cats for me. And Weasley is the cat for me. Another example is I took a teaching test. Well, it's three parts. And the third part, the first 2 times I was like, if I fail. I can stay at my job. I don't have to look for a different job. Because now I'm certified. I have more opportunities. I want to stay at my job. I really like it. And then the third time is when I realized I do want it. I'm sick of studying. I don't want to spend $40 on the book because then I would have no choice because obviously I'm failing and I need to do something. And I didn't feel like going there anymore. I didn't feel like taking the test and don't being nervous anymore. And the guy at the place, he's always talking to me. And I was like, I don't feel like going there and conversing with him. So I'm like, all these things. I was ready. And I really, really wanted it. And guess what? I passed. Because that time I really wanted it. So those are 2 examples. So make sure you really, really want what you want. If you do think you really want it, but it's not manifesting, then you're doing something else wrong. You're not following the law of attraction rules. Check out my video, Law of Attraction Mistakes You Should Not Be Making. If you're making those mistakes, that's why you're not manifesting what you want. There are so many rules to law of attraction. I have different rules. Check out my believe and gratitude playlists, because believing and being grateful are very, very important when it comes to manifesting. You really have to believe and be grateful and really want it. Because if you don't want it, the universe knows it. They feel your vibes. Check my video out. Pay attention to your vibes, feelings, thoughts, actions, energy. It's not in that order. I always say the order wrong. I can't remember. There's so many videos. There's so many words in that one. So pay attention. Because if you really don't want it, or you don't think it's the right time, then it won't happen. If you want it, but you don't think it's the right time, then it won't happen at that moment. It'll happen at the right time. So, like, for instance, you want to have a pet, or you want to have a baby, or you want to have a job, but you don't think you're ready, you don't think it's the right time, then the universe knows that you're thinking that, and then it won't happen. And then it'll happen at the right time. Or if you're with somebody and the relationship is a hot mess, and it's a really bad relationship, then you might not really want it. You think you want it. You think you want it to be fixed. But deep down, maybe you don't really want that relationship. But it's up to you to get out of it. Get out of that bad relationship. And if you end up breaking up with that person or finding someone else, it's because the universe made that happen, because they know really you don't really want that relationship. So anybody that leaves your life, friends, even family maybe, partners, they're meant to leave and not be in your life. Sometimes you might not know why, but that means they're not, because deep down you really don't want them. Or some people might be stuck in a relationship and they don't really want it. See, the universe can make things happen, but sometimes you have to put it in the work too. And I want to do a video on that too, putting in the work. So, you really want it? If you really want something, make sure you really want it. And if you don't really want it, then you're not going to get it. Or if you have something and you don't want it anymore, the universe will take it out of your life if it's bad for you. But sometimes it's up to you to get yourself out of nasty situations. The universe could try to help, but then you also have free will. Just like God. God gives free will. They can help. God could help. The universe could help. But sometimes you got to do things on your own. If that makes sense. I said that last week too. Capiche? I haven't used capiche in a while. So that's basically it. I only have really those 2 examples about me wanting what I really, really want. I can't think of anything else really about stuff that I really, really want that haven't happened yet. I mean, I really want to win the lottery and it hasn't happened yet. But that's a whole new story. No, actually, maybe I could get into that. So yeah, I really want to win the lottery. Who doesn't? But deep down, we're all afraid to, right? We don't know what the consequences are going to be. I'm a law of attraction person. I said in my affirmation video, you can say affirmations about winning a lottery. And I said something about saying all these affirmations doesn't mean you're going to win the lottery. And I said it could still happen. But you have to really believe. I said that in the last affirmations video I did. What type of affirmations to use? You could say, I'm going to win the lottery, I'm going to win the lottery, I'm going to win the lottery. Doesn't mean you believe it. You could really want it. But deep down, maybe you're afraid, and that's not why it's not happening. Because the universe knows your fears. You They say you attract what you fear, but I believe the opposite. You don't attract what you fear. If you fear too much money, you're not going to attract it. It can work either way. But I feel like with me a lot, when I fear things, the opposite happens. Like, for instance, I remember one year, and this is like right in my head, about jury duty. I really feared that I was going to get called, and I really, really didn't want it. So, me really not wanting it and being afraid I would get called, it didn't happen. Because I was afraid of it. So it was the opposite. But I really didn't want it. So the universe gave me what I didn't want. Well, it actually technically gave me what I wanted, which is not to be called. But I also was feared about getting called, but it also didn't give it to me because I feared it. See, it makes sense. I just realized that now. Bravo, Candice. You came up with something. So you're not really are what you fear. Because there's a meme too. You are what you fear. And it says something about winning the lottery. And like a joke, like it's funny. But you're not getting the lottery by fearing it. You're not getting it by fearing having it. Because deep down, you really do want it, but deep down, you're afraid of the consequences of having it. How about manifesting protection? I want to do an affirmation protection video, actually, to be protected and safe in certain circumstances. Maybe if you won the lottery, well, so who won that $2 billion, whatever the hell that was, $1 billion? I'm telling me it wasn't me. If you're watching this lottery winner or any lottery winner, I'm going to do a protection affirmation video. So protect yourself. Protect your assets. Protect your money. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect your kids. Protect everybody. Protect your pets. So you must really, 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 really want it without any fears. But when I say it could work either way, because that really is a law of attraction rule, you do attract what you fear. So, for instance, with that, if you're afraid of certain things, if you're fearing it, you will attract it. If you're fearing things and you're not even thinking about wanting it or not wanting it, but you're just afraid of a relationship not working out, then it won't work out. If you're afraid of when you do win the lottery and someone's going to take all your money, you'll attract someone taking all your money. So that's the opposite with the lottery. Like, you're not winning the lottery because you're afraid what's going to happen. But once you win the lottery and you're afraid things are going to happen, when you do win, then those things can happen because you're being negative. And being negative, you're attracting things negative to you. Because like attracts like. Check out my video, like attracts like. So hope this is not confusing you. So when you want something, but you're afraid of the consequences, then you're not going to attract it. But once you do have something and you're afraid of losing it or something bad happening once you have it, then that's what you're attracting. Got it? Because like attracts like. When you want something but you're afraid of getting it, you're not going to get it because you're attracting the fear of what's going to happen. And then once you have it, if you're thinking negatively, then negative will happen. So with the jury duty, even though I feared I was going to get called, it didn't happen yet. And I really didn't want to get called. That's what I wanted. I wanted to not get called. Because I really wanted not to get called. So you have to pay attention. If you really don't want something, then it'll happen. My fear was getting called. And then I didn't get called. But if I got called and then my fear was, oh my God, I'm going to have to go for this many days. Oh my goodness, I'm going to miss work. Oh my goodness. And then I'm thinking all these negative thoughts and then negative things are going to happen. That's how that works. Do you understand? And also while I was there, I actually believed that I wasn't going to get called. I believed that I was going to manifest it. So that's part of it too. Like, I really wanted it. I believed I would get it. But me being afraid of it also at the same time, it didn't happen. If that makes any sense. couple of good examples of having something and afraid of something happening once you had it. So, I don't want to get too personal, talk too much about it, but, you know, when you're younger, you have so many friends, and then when you get older, you lose some friends. People leave your life, and like I said, they leave your life, it's for a reason. So, as I got older, my circle gets smaller and smaller, and then I had a friend that I became close with, and then part of me was, like, afraid, like, of me losing her as a friend because I know how she is, and because I've lost close friends before, and it happened. I lost that friend. It's her fault we're not friends anymore. I confronted her about doing something that she shouldn't have done, but I believe in second chances, and she's the one that didn't want to be friends anymore, I guess, because I confronted her about it. At first, I was upset, but I don't care about people leaving my life. You want to leave? Bye-bye. Something worse could have happened. Who knows? People leave your life for a reason. Maybe she wasn't good for me. And another example is Weasley gets feline acne. And I always fear it's going to come back, and it does, because I'm not perfect. I say that in all my law of attraction videos. I'm a law of attraction coach, but I'm not perfect. There's certain things that is hard to really believe, like winning the lottery. And believing that his acne won't come back. But I got rid of plastics. And then I'm thinking maybe it's stress or allergies and not the plastic. And because of me thinking that and fearing that, it came back. But now I have to try not to fear and tell myself that his acne is not going to come back. I have to get rid of that fear. Because I fear it's going to keep coming back. That's why it does. Right, baby boy? My boo. So those are examples of what you're fearing while you have it. While you already have those things. Got it? Okay. I'm done. Let's get Weasel. I don't know where he is. I'll be back. Here he is. I just love this guy. Perfection. Gorgeous. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. We're going to talk about spreading kind love and laughter. Have a lucky Friday the 13th. And check out my good luck affirmation video. See, the pigeons are giving me the sign of good luck. I did a short on good luck for Friday the 13th. And maybe those pigeons were trying to give me a sign that I'm going to have lots of good luck. Maybe I'll win the lottery. I won the lottery when I won you. You're my lottery. You are. Okay, have a good weekend. See you next week. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And please don't forget to hit that bell notification ding so you can get notified whenever I post a new video, because they are random. And please give the video a thumbs up so I know you're enjoying the video. And please follow me on Facebook, Law of Attraction, Candice, and